Ever feel like you're drowning in reading assignments and stressing about deadlines? Well, today we're going to build your own personal AI study squad to help you study smarter, not harder. Let's dive right in. Okay, if you're a student, does this scene look a little too familiar? You've got this constant juggling act of lectures, essays, exams, and just a mountain of reading. It can feel completely overwhelming, like you're just treading water. But what if I told you there's a team waiting to help you out? This is your AI study squad. Seriously, think of them as these little academic sidekicks, each with a special skill to turn all that chaos into pure clarity. So, first things first, let's talk about the absolute biggest time sink for any student: research. Finding credible information and finding it fast is a total game changer, and that's exactly what our first tool is all about. So, say hello to Perplexity AI. Instead of just giving you a long list of blue links you have to click through, Perplexity actually reads everything for you and gives you a direct, easy-to-read answer complete with citations. It's literally like having your own personal research librarian who's on call 24/7. And this is how it works in practice, right? You just ask it a really specific question about your paper topic, and boom, you get a summarized answer, and all the sources are right there, linked. You can click on them to double-check the info and start building out your bibliography. And get this, you can even switch on academic mode to make sure you're only getting results from legit scholarly journals. Perfect. And here's the best part for anyone on a student budget, which, let's be real, is most of us. The free plan is awesome. You get unlimited quick searches, which is perfect for all those day-to-day questions and when you're just starting your research, all without costing you a single penny. All right, so your research is done. Now comes the hard part: actually writing the thing. I mean, staring at a blank page is just the worst. But don't worry, your AI squad has specialists to help you polish that paper until it absolutely shines. Now, here's where you have to make a choice because not all writing tools are the same. On one side, you've got Grammarly. Think of it as your proofreader, catching all those annoying grammar and spelling mistakes as you type. On the other side, there's Quillbot. It's more of a paraphrasing expert. It helps you rephrase things you found in your research, which is so important for avoiding plagiarism. And if you ever decide to go for the pro version, Grammarly has some features that are just tailor-made for students. The AI grader is kind of wild. It can actually estimate your grade based on a rubric you give it. It's also got a built-in plagiarism checker and even helps you find citations. It's pretty much the whole package for academic writing. All right, let's talk about lectures. It's so easy to just zone out or get lost trying to furiously type every single word the professor says, right? But what if you could just listen and actually absorb the information? Well, our next tool makes that a reality. This is where Otter.ai comes in. It's basically a personal note taker that records the audio from your lecture and transcribes it into text in real time. How cool was that? After class, you have a full, searchable transcript. You'll never have to wonder what you missed. Plus, it can even whip up an automatic summary for you. And again, we're talking budget-friendly here. The free plan is super generous. You get 300 minutes of transcription every single month. That's 5 hours. It's more than enough to cover your toughest classes and give it a real try. Okay, this is where it all comes together, the really cool part. These tools are amazing on their own, but when you chain them together into a single workflow, that's when they become a real superpower. So picture this. Here's your new workflow. You start in class with Otter.ai recording the lecture. Then you take that transcript and get a quick summary. Maybe you see a concept in the summary you don't fully get. That's your cue to hop over to Perplexity AI and do a deep dive. And finally, when you're ready to write, you use Quillbot to help you phrase your research and Grammarly for that final polish. See how that works? Each tool just passes the baton to the next. It's a seamless system. So, when you pull back, what's the real takeaway from all of this? It's all about shifting your mindset. It's not just about working hard, it's about working smart and using these tools to support your learning, not replace it. I absolutely love this quote because it just hits the nail on the head. These tools aren't doing the thinking for you. They're clearing the path so you can think better. They handle all the boring, tedious stuff, the note-taking, the proofreading, the citation hunting, so your brain is free to do what really matters: understand, analyze, and come up with your own ideas. Think of it this way: you're just delegating the admin work. Let your AI squad manage citations, check for typos, and summarize your notes. That leaves you, the actual student, free to do the important stuff: learn, think critically, and build amazing arguments.
And that brings us to the end. These tools are out there, they're easy to use, and they are ready to completely change how you study. So the only question left is, are you ready to build your squad? Thanks so much for tuning in.